know you've all missed me because I've gotten a million messages. I'm just going to start priming my face while you girls come on. So I'm just going to use Unique's primer. Everything in this video is Unique, and you can purchase it at glammypretty.com. And you have to prime your face. Prime. So I'm just going to put a little dab there on my finger. I missed you. I miss you girls too. And I'm just going to get it all over my face. Hey Cassidy. I'm just going to prime my whole face. I'm rubbing it all in. Hey Leslie. Okay, so just get it all over your face. Is your hair longer or does it just look it? I got extensions last week. Yeah, it's longer. Finally makeup time, right? Okay, so just prime your skin. Hey Madison. Hey Harriet. Okay, so I'm just going to start with my eyebrows. I'm going to use the eyebrow palette. This is the color Blonde. It's the lightest one that we have. I missed you all week. I know, I've missed you girls too. And I'm just going to use the Brow Artisan brush, and I'm going to use the side that's kind of angled first, and then whenever I fill them in, I'll use the flatter side. Hey Sheila. Hey Kathy. Okay, so there's 5 steps. I don't know what all this means. This is craziness. You can get the primer at glammypretty.com. If you click shop and then face, you'll see the glorious face primer right there, babe. Welcome back. Hey Camille. Okay, so I'm just going to use 1 and 2, and then I'm going to seal with 5 because it's wax, and that's going to keep your eyebrows in place all day long. So we're just going to start with 1. I'm getting sick again. I don't know if it's from all the tears or what, but if I keep clearing my throat, I'm sorry. I know that it's annoying. Tanya. Hey Cassie. Hey Kathy. Okay, so I'm just going to start at the front, and you can see this one's shaped like really good, and this one like it won't shape right. It wants to grow stupid. So this one's hard and this one's easy. Okay, so I'm just going to start shaping where I think I should. And we're going to do something different today with liquid concealer because I did it yesterday and I like the way that it turned out, so we're going to try it again. Of course, I'm on camera now. It won't turn out the way that I want it to because that's how it goes. Hey, Tiffany. Hi, Easton. Hi, baby. Did you get a lot of snow? A lot. My husband's still on storm. He hasn't been home since March 5th. He's still on storm. It's so annoying. And they don't have a release date. So, yeah, that's terrible. Layla's ice skating show is tomorrow. And he's probably going to miss it. And this is our first year ever doing it. You got all your makeup today? Yay! Okay, so just shape out your brow. Shape, shape, shape. And then you can kind of bring it in, fill it up. And then we'll use the darker color to kind of deepen it a little bit. We missed you. I missed you guys too. Oh, goodness. I'm going to keep it together, I promise. I'm going to get through this video. Okay, so I'm just putting the lighter color there. We'll clean it up. I know that it looks thick. We're going to switch sides. Go crazy, Gora. Send pixels my wings. I might try a wing today. We'll see. So we'll see if I'm crazy too. I got my kit. I've been doing lives. Good job. Okay, so we're just going to fill in the outside with the darker color and then kind of do it in the front, but not as much as the back. Just to make it look even. This must be hard. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to fill this here, and then I'm just going to bring the extra to the inside, and then we will clean it up with concealer. Can you guys hear my 2 younger kids? They're outside playing in the snowbank, and I can hear them laughing. Okay. So now that we've got it shaped, it's there. It's not perfect. It's not even pretty, but we'll fix it. It's fine. Good afternoon. I have so many products coming today. It's so hard to sit outside and wait for the mailman. I feel your pain. How should I wash my mascara on and how often? You can do it once a week to keep it fresh and just put the wand underneath water. And then once you've left it under the water for a minute, just like run your hands through it to get the rest of it off. Did they glue your hair or beads? It's not beads or glue. It's keratin infused. It's like a heat gun and it infuses them to my hair. I don't actually know if you can see. See how they're just in my hair? This keratin infused. It does look super natural, huh? Thank goodness. I was scared. I finally got my team member thanks to your advice. Yay! Okay, so I'm just going to start on this one real quick. Finish my brows. Sorry, the comments are going super fast and I can't read them all. I found that liner shaded brush. Makes wings so much easier and faster. I just can't do a wing. I feel like I'm like wing cursed. I feel like I should know how to do it and I'm just like wing cursed. I can't do it. My fur like gets fuzzy for a bit in the middle. Should I delete it? No, don't delete it. It's fine. We've all had that issue, I promise you. Don't delete it. You seem like such a good person. Nice to people like all around you. It would have nice to have people like you all around. Thanks, Jessica. Okay, so just filling it in, filling it in, filling it in. Sorry, I'm trying to read and do this. It takes forever. Okay, so just shape it. You see how much easier this one is to shape than my other eyebrow? Like I could leave this one and this one's like a disaster. This one's terrible. This one doesn't like me. If you get the presenter kit, can you still be on your team? Really considering it. If I get the presenter kit, can I still be? What do you mean? If you buy the kit from my website, then that puts you on my team, babe. Okay, I'm just taking the darker color in the other side of the brush. Bye, Cheyenne. Look how much we've missed you. You're a rock star. You guys are the best. I got the most incredible gift from my team today, and I was crying for like 20 minutes. I like called my husband, and I'm like, look how nice they are, and he's like, babe, it's gonna be fine. I was crying like a little girl, like a terrible little. It was an ugly cry. It wasn't even pretty. It was terrible. It was bad. Thanks, Vanessa. You can do an awesome with the wing. You guys are crazy. My wing is terrible. Okay, so this right here, there's a gap and it drives me nuts. So I'm just filling in the gap. Okay, so they look ugly. It's all right. Rub your finger in your wax, or you can use a brush, but I just use my finger. Light or medium. This one is the blonde, babe, the lightest one. And I just kind of go over it with my finger, and then we will clean everything up. Where have I been? Oh, you know, life happens, and it just kind of takes you by surprise, so I had to deal with some stuff. I never cry pretty. I think I can control it sometimes, but not this week. No, not controlling it. Okay, so now that I look terrible with this here, I'm going to put concealer on the back of my hand, and I'm going to use the color, the same color as my face. I'm not going to shade up because I'm going to cover up some of these ugly freckles and the ones on my nose, because whenever I tan, like, look, like, they're like, why can't I have like little cute dots? Instead I have like, they just like threw some dust on my face and it just stayed there. I received my first product from Danielle. Yay, do you love it? Your brows never look ugly. Thanks, babe. And I'm just going to take a concealer brush and I'm just going to go right underneath my eyebrows with it to just kind of clean it up. Normally I don't do this. You guys know that I normally just use eyeshadow, but I used this yesterday and I kind of liked it. So I need a mirror. I'm going to get it together. There you are. Hi, Samantha. A lot of people watching. Yay. And I'm just going to clean up the crazy. Okay, no one likes crazy. So I'm just going to go upward and downward. And then I'm just going to kind of bring it down on my eye just to blend it in. Then we'll shape them out. And then I'm just going to drag some of this down here to these freckles, and we're going to make sure they go bye-bye. It looks amazing. I used the hair straightener again. I used the beach waver the other day, but with the extensions, it kind of makes it hard to curl your hair, because those shorter pieces, because of the little, like, the clasp isn't very big, the shorter pieces of my hair don't really want to stay in the curling iron. So it was a challenge. So I'm back to my hair straightener. Okay, so I'm just going to clean this up a little bit and make it even the best that we can. And probably erase half of it. That's alright, just keep on going. And then I'm just going to kind of do the top a little bit. And see where my microblading was, which is why it's hard to form this eyebrow, because this microblading is not even like the other side. Like this one's even and this one is not even. It's not even. I don't like it. Next shipment is mascara. I can't wait. Okay, so then you just go back in a little bit and just kind of fix that one part. And then you just keep messing with it. That's what happens whenever you don't do your makeup for a long time. You forget what you're doing. Okay, I think we fixed it. I think we fixed it. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Thanks, babe. Okay, so then do this one. This one's much easier because this one likes me. I think everybody has a good brow and a bad brow. If you don't, then you're the most lucky woman in the world, and I envy you. And then I'm just going to bring it down. Normally I don't put concealer on my eyes because I don't want my eyes to be heavy, but I'm barely putting any on, so I can't tell that I'm wearing it. Clean up the front. Clean up, clean up. Okay. Thank you so much for trying to figure this all out before I was sending prayers and whatever. God bless you in here. Thank you, babe. Okay, so then just kind of clean up the top with what's left. I don't like to make it look like I actually put them on there, but I did. We all know that I did. And then I'm just dabbing this on my nose. And I have dry skin on my nose, so I don't like putting extra stuff there. I have two bad brows. I don't like putting extra stuff there because I don't want to make my skin even drier. So I just dab it, and then I'm going to blend it out with a blending bud. Kelly Parson, you better not watch this at work. Yeah, please no one get fired. I do not want to be responsible for that. Okay, so then I'm just going to take what's left on my hand and just kind of, I'm just kind of dabbing this liquid concealer on my freckles. And then I'm just going to blend it out with my wet blending bud. Because we need to cover these. Okay, so if you don't, I'm just trying to show you guys that you don't have to have all the products that I have. You can use what you have. So you can use liquid concealer and BB cream because that's what I'm going to do, and I'm not going to mix it with powder. Okay, so you don't have to have all the products. You can work with what you already have. Okay, just kind of put them where you want it. My brows aren't even sisters. They're like stepsisters. Before I had microblading, mine were like distant cousins. It's your Walmart brow. Okay, so put this everywhere that you feel like you need some extra coverage, and my face is, sorry, my phone rang. My face is like a tornado of freckles, so I'm just kind of putting it everywhere. Okay, and my blending bud is wet, and I'm just going to blend this in, and then we're going to finish my eyes, but I don't want this to just sit. I need it to blend, so that's why I'm going to blend it real quick. Like, if I ended your call once, don't call me back. Right? People, my friends should know that, right? Yeah, I think they should. Okay. Distant cousins. Going to see Beauty and the Beast with my mom on Sunday, and I exchanged the dang tickets. Originally bought them for tomorrow. If I can, exchange the dang tickets. You're going to see Beauty and the Beast? Like the old one, or there's like something new out? Okay, just blend. And you can already see how my freckles are just disappearing. Nobody likes those, guys. People who actually getting freckles tattooed, they're crazy. It's like a phase. You don't tattoo a phase, because then there's nothing that you can do to make them go bye-bye. That's crazy. Okay. Just blend it out. Okay, so now it's all blended, because you don't want your concealer to be caked on your face. And there you go. Okay, back to eyeballs. We're done with all that. Just got my kit. So exciting. My son Chevy doesn't believe that you're real. Can you say hi to him? Hi, Chevy. I'm real. I promise. Okay. The new one, the girl from Harry Potter playing Belle. Oh, I haven't heard of it. That's because it's probably not even here. We live in the middle of nowhere. We're like 15 years behind everything. Okay, so as a transition color, I'm just going to take my bronzer in the color Hermosa. Danielle. My hair looks long. I got extensions, you guys. It just looks really real because it's really expensive hair. But I got extensions last week. I'm supposed to be getting ready for work, but I don't want to miss out. Don't be late. Okay, so I'm just going to take this fluffy brush. I'm using Hermosa in bronzer. And he said, what's up? Not much. And I'm just going to kind of go right in my transition color. And I'm just going to put this here. And blend. Blend, blend, blend. Safe. What state? I live in New York, but I live upstate New York. I live like 20 minutes from the Canadian border, so I'm like 6 hours from the city. I don't live near the city. I like live in the middle of nowhere. Is your hair real? Well, some of it. Not all of it. You have you used a silicone? I ordered them and then my order got canceled, and then a bunch of people told me not to waste my time, so no, I didn't ever reorder them. My face should never be tattooed, but I love my tattoos too, but my face, I don't think no. Nope. Not my face. What is in my hair? What's happening right now? Okay, we're good. Okay, so you see how pretty this bronzer just kind of transitions? It's not too dark, it's not too light, but it's there. You can even bring it all the way down on your lid, because if you put eyeshadow on your lid, then you're going to cover it, so it doesn't matter. Are your extensions synthetic or real? They're real. They're real. Okay, so just blend that all in there. Blend that all in there. Sorry, people keep texting me. What are we gonna do? I think we're gonna do brown. What's your color status? Purple. Purple status. Okay, so I'm going to take a crease brush and I'm going to take the color Forthright and I'm going to put it in my crease, and then we're going to put green on my lid. This one is Dignified and I've never used this one before. I usually use Crushed, but this one kind of has like a sparkle to it, so we're going to try that. I live an hour away from April and Giraffe, so visiting this summer. Live an hour away from April. Who's April? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I am doing green. I'm doing it. Love you. Love your videos. I don't even wear makeup. Okay, so I'm putting this deep brown in my crease, and I'm just going to kind of keep it to the outside. To the outside. And then we're going to do the other side. Hey, Vicky. We will blend. I'm not going to leave it like that. Nobody start with the mean comments. I'm going to blend. Okay, blending is what we do. Oh, are you going to have to start a mess? Text all your contacts. You're going live, not to be available. I know, right? Okay, so just blend that in there, and I don't want to bring it all the way in. I just kind of want to keep it right on the outside. But we don't want harsh lines, so start blending upward to kind of fade it outward, if that makes any sense. So just keep on blending. You don't know about the party in Giraffe, April. Oh, I don't pay attention, so I didn't know the giraffe's name. So yeah, I have no time in my life to watch, but I feel like everyone else is watching, because everyone else is sharing it. I can't believe the giraffe still hasn't had a baby. Like, it's been on there for a long time. Hey, Heather. Okay. Do I get points taken off for not knowing about the giraffe? Can I take it back and say I know everything? I take it back. I know exactly what's going on. Okay, so just blend this out. Blend, blend, blend. And you guys can see that transition color is still coming through there. I was, but gave up. I'm going to give birth before she does. At this point, I think you're right. I saw the human giraffe, though, and she gave birth. I know that that's happening. She's been in labor for a week. Dang giraffe, have that. I know, right? Have the baby. Okay, so deep colors are hard to blend sometimes because uniques are so pigmented, they want to stay where you put them. So just blend. This one's still, I'm just going to take this color and kind of go over it. I'm alright, Heather. I'm here. Okay, and since I put that concealer underneath my eyebrow and then I did a transition color, I also don't have to go back underneath my brow to fix it. Okay, I'm just going to do this side a tad bit, blend this out a little more. You guys see why I'm afraid of dark colors? Because it takes forever. It takes forever. Okay, I think we may have figured it out. She had the baby like the next day after the live he put on Facebook, really. She's probably like, oh my gosh, I went viral. And then her baby's like, well, I better come out then. Okay, so we're going to leave it like that, and then we're going to take a liner shader brush. We're going to go in with the color Dignified, which is a shimmery green color, and we're going to apply this to my lid. Okay. How much snow did you end up getting? I don't know, but it's a lot. Like, a lot. That's how much a lot is. Okay, so I'm just going to put this on my lid. Like, it's past my knees. That's how much a lot means. And yes, I'm like a shorty, but it's still a lot. Okay. Dab it in there. Chelsea, I got your missed phone calls in your text, but I'm here, so I'll text you whenever I get done. Okay, so just dab that in there. Look how pretty this green color is. And then we will blend the rest to make it look pretty. GlamMePretty.com. That is my website. Let me see if it'll let me pin it. Oh, snap. There, I pinned Callie's comment. It'll let me pin it. Okay, so then we're just going to do the other side. And I'm just dabbing. You guys can see I'm not like blending like a windshield wiper. I'm really just placing it on there and pushing it on my lid. I've never used this color before, and holy moly, I like it. Super cute. Okay, so just push it on there. I thought about a wing, but I don't want it now. I think we need to stay like this. Too much snow for you, too much snow for me. It's terrible. Okay, I think we're good. How cute. I've never used this one. This one's Dignified. And I've had it for forever. This is what it looks like. Super pretty. I'm back, Megan. Really pretty. Thanks, Mackenzie. Okay, so I'll blend this out in a second, but I'm going to take the color Proper in pencil liner, and I'm going to line my bottom, and then I'm going to take a brush with eyeshadow on it, and I'm going to blend it all out. Your hair is getting so long. It's, I'm faking it over here. I'm faking it. It wouldn't grow fast enough, so I made it grow. Okay, so I'm just lightly going to place this here. See, this is why I don't do this, because I don't like the way that it looks. I don't like straight line eyeliner. And we're going to do this side. Love that color. So pretty. I love this color for sure. And I'm really liking bronzer as a transition color because it kind of brings it all up without it being like crazy. I can't do wings. I just had to do a wing close up basically. I can't do it. I'm going to master it one day, but today's not the day. I really don't get much. Yeah, I know, I need to move south. Okay, so now that I've put that there, I'm going to take the same color that I put in the crease. What is this color? Forthright. And I'm going to go right underneath there, and I'm going to add this color, and I'm blending out the eyeshadow that I put there. Okay, so just blend. And then we can clean it up because I don't have face makeup on. We can clean up anything that we mess up or gets crazy with my face makeup. Which brown? I used Hermosa. Okay, so just blend that out. This looks better than this. I mean, maybe not to you, but to me, I like this better than this. And it kind of makes your eyes look a little bigger because you have makeup going down further. My phone just died. I ran so fast to my charger. You guys are so funny. Okay, so then do this side. And just go right underneath. And I'm really just blending into that eyeliner and then just adding to it. Do you see this? Like, why? What is this? Like, I'm 28. Why do I need baby hairs? I don't need all that. Go away. Shoo. Okay. Hi, Janelle. Okay. This looks better than straight line. I don't know if it's just me. If you guys don't think so, just pretend that it is. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Hey girl, I hit yellow. I just started in March. I'm so excited. Get it, girl. Okay. So. It's cute. I didn't know about this green color because I've never used it, but I like it. Okay, so this brush is clean. There's nothing on it. I'm just going to kind of blend and make everything go together so that we don't have any harsh line. Hey Denise, I just started doing mine that way. Yeah, isn't it so cute? Watching from Canada, hey. Okay, so blend it in. And after this video is live, if there's not a red button up top that says live, I'm not live, which is why I don't answer your questions. It's not because I'm ignoring you. It will say pre-recorded if it doesn't say live, so I'm not ignoring anyone. Just not here. Nothing like Chandel time. Thanks, Tara. Okay, so now my brows are about as good as they can. My eyes are blended. We don't have any harsh lines. We're getting it today. Tomorrow is my birthday. Happy birthday. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take my mascara. Actually, let's curl some babies. Love the green on you. Thanks, Jennifer. Okay, so we're gonna curl. Toot, toot, toot. And then we're gonna curl this side. Now we're gonna mascara. Actually, I'm gonna do my bottom first really quick. Get my bottom all done. And you can also put fibers on the bottom. It really is just your preference if you want to do that or not. Does a mascara help your lashes grow? It does have a vitamin in it that makes your lashes grow, yes. Okay, so get them all wet, get them looking pretty. Don't leave them clumped together. Okay, now we're just gonna do the top and then we'll add our fibers. This is called 3D Fiber Lash Mascara from Unique. You can get it at glammypretty.com. Okay, so get them really wet and look downward, and it makes it easier to not like get it on your eyelid or something. Okay, so get them really wet. Get the tips wet. And keep them spread out. Okay, so that's just the mascara compared to this, and you can barely even see my lashes. Okay, and then take your fibers. True every day when you're on. Thanks. Hello from Newfoundland, Canada. Hi. Okay, so with the fibers, if you don't want them to stick, you just kind of like pump them in there and it kind of presses them into the wand. So then look down into a mirror if you have issues with them like getting on your face or your eyes, and then go from about the middle to the tip and then just roll them on your lashes. But if you're looking down, see I'm holding a mirror underneath me, it kind of makes it easier for them to just stick right in there and not fall off anywhere. Okay, so this is with one coat, and you can do as many coats as you want. And now we're going to do the other side. You make it look so easy. Does the new formula mascara stay longer? It does, and it doesn't dry out as fast at all. Okay, so get them really wet, keep them spread out. My girl, my son just asked if you were me. That's funny. Landon will be watching a video if I'm just scrolling through Facebook. And he'll be like, that's you, Mom. And I'm like, no, that's a girl on my team. It's not me. Okay, so get them all wet. Keep them spread out. And then add your fibers in. Your eyebrows are the bomb. Thanks, Miranda. Okay, so look down into your mirror and just kind of roll your brush, and it's going to stick to your lashes. Much better is if you're just combing through really quickly. You want to go slow so that you are precisely placing them somewhere, if we want to get technical over here. Okay, so now you can see my lashes. You can see my lashes from far away, and I don't have falsies or glue or any of that stuff on my lashes. I love how you say mirror. Do I not say it right? Kind of like that other word that I'm not going to say because I don't say it right. Okay, and then you're going to go over it. You have to seal them. You cannot leave them hanging. Don't leave the fibers hanging. You need to seal them up so that they stick. You just kind of comb them one way and then kind of pull all of them the opposite way so that you're not trying to take them off. I've had bleach blonde eyelash and natural red hair. What color would you recommend for my eyebrows? I've tried and have nothing on my eyebrows. Crazy. You should try the blonde pencil because it's light. It's like blonde light. I think the palette may be too dark because the blonde palette is the one that I'm wearing and it's a little dark. Okay, so just go through, seal them up. So don't let your fibers go anywhere. Okay. So now that we're done with that, we can move on to and if you get a fiber on your face, watch, it just comes off. It's not that serious. Madison, you're mean. Okay, your mascara seems to be really thick. Have you been using it for a while? And if it's within 30 days of you ordering it, just call support and they'll ask you for a picture and you can just send them a picture and they'll send you a new one. How did your hair get so long? I bought some hair. Okay, so I'm just gonna use BB cream and the luminizer because I've already put some concealer on my face, so I'm not going to use powdered concealer. Hi, Jack. Hi. Okay, so I'm gonna use the color Honey because I have been tanning and I'm not a ghost like I was, so I shaded up to Honey. So I'm just gonna put some in the cap, about this much, and I'm gonna have extra. This is actually way too much. And then I'm gonna take, oh, I should probably look, okay, yeah, Lustrous. And it's actually pretty much the same color as Honey. It's like a rose kind of color. So I'm gonna mix these two together. And then it's gonna give my face like a glow. Like this is my new favorite thing is these luminizers. Definitely my new favorite product. My 4-year-old already knows after watching you, I'll be watching. I started doing my makeup. She says, uh-oh, you're gonna do your makeup. She's ready to go bye-bye now. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay, so let's mix these together. Oh, I love you guys. Mix them together, and then we're gonna take my wet sponge and we're going to blend my face. You look so pretty today. Thanks. I really hate green, but this looks very pretty. Thanks, Paige. Okay, so put this on your face. Just get whatever you have left there. My bud's not as wet as I want it, so I'm gonna use a little rose water to get it a little bit more wet. Your hair looks so pretty. Thanks, Christy. And I'm just gonna take this, and you can already see it gives it like a glow, kinda. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. But it turns the BB into like a glow and gives your face like a shimmer. Yeah, Landon's lap, isn't it cute? And then I'm just gonna put this all over my face and we're going to blend like we've never blended before. And you guys can see I didn't like put concealer like everywhere. I just kind of like dabbed it and then kind of just blended it into my skin. And that's all I need. This is gonna do the rest. This is gonna give me that full coverage that I'm looking for. Okay, so then you can clean up. You see how I just cleaned it up and made a straight line? Just right with my bud. So I can give myself a slick line if I want to, or you can just kind of leave it a little faded out. But this looks better than this. Does the blending bud have to be wet? Does it help the product last? The blending bud kind of doesn't use your product so much, so it's more gliding it across your skin versus you having to pull a dry bud all over your face. This just kind of makes the product just like loosely slide, like seriously just slide across your skin. Okay, so clean up this side, give yourself that straight line as you would if you had tape. Okay, Facebook never tells me when you're live anymore. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I haven't been live since Saturday because I've been dealing with some things. But yeah, Facebook's mean. Facebook doesn't like me. These two kids, I'm not even gonna yell at them because they're getting along and they're playing. It's like, they're playing together. Okay, so it is gonna make me look a little bit dewy, but that's okay because we have pressed powder and I can give myself a matte finish. Hey, Tori, get them freckles, girl. I'm getting them, don't you worry. Okay, so you see how it just gives you full coverage and it gives you a glow? Like, I just have this natural contour, so this like is not face discoloration. It's just my contour, so it makes me look two-toned. And it's gonna give you that glow. So if you like a dewy finish, then like this is all you, girl. But if you don't, then you just take pressed powder or the setting powder and it will give you a matte finish. I use both, but that's just because I'm crazy and I work my business and get my makeup for free. So I'm not paying for it because I earn it. So of course I have every single product, but I know a lot of you can't do that. So you don't have to get everything. Like, everything is covered, my freckles are gone, and I'm dewy and glowing. So if you like the dewy, this is what you need. Makes my mom's heart happy when they're finally, I know, for sure. They even played out in the snow together. Layla never wants to play with Landon outside. I think she's just being a really good sister right now, and I'm like thanking Jesus every day that, because Landon has no idea what's going on and Layla has an idea of what's going on and she's being like the best sister. I'm gonna start crying. Okay, I'm gonna finish my makeup. So I'm gonna take pressed powder in the color Taffeta because I'm a little bit darker. You're so fortunate to have a natural contour like that. Thanks. And I'm just going to do a matte over my face, and then I'm gonna take a bronzer and kind of contour, and then I'm gonna take iridescent luminizer and kind of give myself a highlight. Okay, so I'm gonna use this brush. The Powder Puff brush is still amazing, but this new brush, this powdered concealer brush that we came out with, is like my life. And I don't ever take makeup with me, and I took this with me the other day because I'm like, I need my brush. It's crazy. Okay, so I'm just gonna dab it in here a little bit, get my product on there, and I'm just going to stipple it on my face. What did you combine for the dewy finish? I used BB cream and I used an luminizer. Snow, where do you live? It's like summer. I live in New York and there's mountains of snow outside. Like, we just went through a snowstorm for the last week. Just ordered that today. The brush. This brush is my life. Okay, so you guys see how it just transformed the dew, see the dewing, to the matte. So if you don't like a matte finish, but you want this kind of coverage, just go for a pressed powder and it will set your face to a matte finish versus my dewy forehead. Do you guys see it if I turn the right way? Versus matte, because I like matte. Do you do your makeup in front of a vanity mirror? My phone is attached to a mirror, but I'm looking in the phone, not the mirror. So I use like a palette mirror whenever I'm doing my eyes, but this I just use the phone. How old are your children? Layla is 8 and Landon is 4, and I have a 15-year-old stepson as well. It's my favorite, adding luminizers to the BB brew. Yeah, definitely my new favorite for sure. Okay, so now my face went from dewy to matte, but if you look at it at a certain angle, you can still see that like glow that the luminizer gives your skin. Okay, it's so pretty. Then just kind of bring down your neck. About to order mascara from you. How many days should it take to arrive? You'll probably get it like Monday or Tuesday because they don't ship out on the weekends. So it takes normally about 5 days. Shipping has been delayed because of the storm and the windstorm here, because we do have a, you guys see how much product I have left? Like, I just wasted all that product. So seriously, you don't need a lot to do your whole face. Because of the windstorm and the snowstorm, and there's a distribution center in New Jersey, so if it would be coming from that one, it may be delayed, but they've been getting it out really quick, so I wouldn't worry about that. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my bronzer. I've had really bad skin. Should I use BB? Yes, because I have really bad skin. I'm just gonna take bronzer, and I'm just gonna use this fan brush because it works and I like it. You should check out Vanity J on Facebook. Get a mirror. I have a mirror. My phone's attached to the mirror. It's got 9 lights all the way around it, and I'm on the phone, so I don't use the mirror. If I'm not live, I use the mirror, but I have a vanity mirror. My husband actually made it for me. Will you use swagger? Why are you mad facing? If you don't like my video, then get out of it. It's that simple. You clicked the watch button. Get out. If you don't like it. Okay. And then I'm just going to kind of do a little up here. No? You want to be immature and stay in? Okay. So just kind of do my nose. And right here. And then I'm going to take the same brush after I wash it off. Love your makeup today. Thanks. And I'm going to take Iridescent, and I know it looks white and it looks scary, but I used it yesterday and I really like it. Get them, girl. I don't understand. If you don't like what I'm doing, why are you even here? Like, get out of my video. Okay, so I'm going to put this right here. And it's just going to give me a shimmer. Okay, and you guys see it? Just gives you a glow. Who doesn't like to glow? I like glowing. Love you, Natalie. Okay, and then we're going to do this side. But look at all those hearts. I know, right? At least I got 500 good seeds out of 1 bad, right? Okay. So just give yourself that, like, shimmer. I know I'm, like, tilting my head and I look like a crazy person, but whatever. Okay. I'm just going to do a little down my nose. And right here. Thanks, Carrie. Oh, I'm going to throw it on the ground, too. You look really gorgeous today. Thanks, babe. Do you like the brush you were using for pressed powder better than the powder puff brush? I do, and I don't know why. It's like my new fate. Like, I have to have this brush in my life. Okay, I'm not going to use blush, but I am going to use my setting powder. It's translucent, so it's white. So don't get it and be like, oh my gosh, this is not right. It's going to form to the color of your face. When do you leave to go to corporate? I can't say dates live, but it's this month. Let's just say that. Okay, so I'm just going to tap it off, and then I'm just going to kind of go over all of my makeup and make everything pretty. Light pink lips. Someone said swagger, and that's so dark. Blind the haters with that. Okay, so I never in a million years thought that I was going to like this green color because I've never used it before, but it's called Dignified, and it's a pigment. And I'm kind of in love with it right now, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so just kind of stipple it on. I'm not trying to like blend. I really just want to kind of set it there. I love your eye color. Thanks. Don't they realize that putting mad faces furthers your followers because you get their friends? That's the funny part, is they don't. They don't. It's like, you're helping me, but thanks. Whatever. Okay, so that's it. We're done. You can use the rose water to set your face, and it's just going to really seal it in place, but without it, it's not going to go anywhere. But if you have it, just go the extra step and use rose water. It's to tone your face. It's to hydrate your skin. My sunburn, whenever my neck was burnt, I sprayed this, and the next morning I woke up and it wasn't burnt anymore. It takes the redness out. So this is like a godsend to me. I just need it in my life. Okay, just seal it all up. What's best, BB concealer or a liquid foundation? It's not really what's best and what's not best. It's how is your skin. Like, is your skin dry and flaky like mine? Then in the winter, BB is better for me. In the summer, I usually just use the liquid foundation. So one's not better than the other, I don't think. BB alone is not a ton of coverage, so I would go foundation. But if you're mixing the two, then it really just depends on your skin tone. Okay, so what are we doing for lips? Are we really doing swagger? Because I'm so scared. Top notch. No, thank you. No, ma'am. Brianna, I don't know. They sent us an email the other day, and I'm thinking that... No, that's ambitious. I'm thinking it's going to be April 1st, but we don't know. It's weird. It's dry and oily. Yeah. Fortunate, that's brown. Italy loves you. My friends follow you too. They do. Thanks for sharing my videos in Italy. Yay. Thanks, Naomi. Thanks for everyone for sharing my videos, because I wouldn't be where I am without you guys. Like, seriously, I wouldn't be where I am without any of you. So sharing my videos gets me higher in this business, just like purchasing for me. This is swagger. This is purple. Why do you want me to wear purple? I mean, yes, it's pretty, but I'll do it tomorrow, I promise. Can I do it tomorrow, please? Please let me do it tomorrow. What about lunar? Lippy? I mean, I like lippy, but... Lippy. Nude stain. I've never used the nude stain, but I'm kind of scared. I'm so scared of new stuff. Why am I such a little chicken? Why? I gotta find it. Speechless? No, that ain't it. That's purple. That's not it. Where are you? Come. What is it called? This is terrible. I don't even know what it's called. Hold on. What is the orange one called? Oh, it looks orange, kind of. Oh, maybe this is it. No, that's not it. I don't know what it's called. Not with green. Pink. Okay, well, that's not it. I don't know what the heck it's called. Sensual? No, that's red. I don't know what the nude one's called. It's so new. Shameless? Shameless. I'm scared. It looks orange, but it's supposed to be nude. I'm so confused. Yes, because it's light and hardly any color, because your eye color is dark. I love the little mirror on the side of the glass. I know, me too. Shameless with lunar over it. Alright, well, this looks bright orange. So if I turn out bright orange, it's all of your fault. Okay? Alright, here we go. Please don't. Please don't do that. I don't care. I said please don't do it. Period. Okay. Here we go. No, that's the nude one. That's not the new one? The nude one? Well, what is? Are you sure? Oh my god, you guys are confusing me. No, 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 no. Okay, so the answer's no. Now I don't know what I'm looking for. Those aren't it. This is a nightmare. This is the nude one? You guys, would you make up your mind? You'd think that I would know what's happening, right? Since I'm the one who works for Unique. No, that's not it. Speechless is the nude lip stain. Alright, well, we're going for it. If my lips turn out orange, it's your fault. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is not nude. This is not nude. It's orange.
Hey, Molly.
What, honey?
You said boobs.
You guys, please stop. Okay, well, this is the color of my lips now because it's not going to come off.
I think I hurt my butt cheeks. I go to the hospital.
It's not nude. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Okay, we'll put gloss over it. Even whenever I got them, I was like, the nude does not look nude. I don't know if it's me or what. I don't know what's happening. On the bright side, it's not that bad. It's kind of cute. Okay. I don't know, but I mean, it's really not bad, I guess. What's happening to my eyebrow? I look like a mermaid? That's good, right? I think that's good. Put lunar over it. Okay, let's let it dry for a second. Please stop. Why? Okay, well, there's 2 iPads out there. What's the difference?
Well, I like the phone best.
I can't win in this house. I need a break. I need a break.
Sissy, can I please
Oh my
have
God,
the phone?
girl, no. Need to lighten up. Oh, goodness. It's fine. Oh, that's red. It is red. Okay, we're putting lunar over it, so everyone will stop yelling at
Here,
me.
let me have the phone.
Okay, here we go.
You don't need more on me.
Go. Go in the living room. She's going to the bathroom. Leave her alone. Yeah, it does look orange on the applicator. For sure. For sure it looks orange. Does anyone want a really hyper 4-year-old that can't walk anywhere and all he does is run everywhere? Anybody? That's it. That's what it looks like lightened. It's not very lightened, but it's not terrible. I don't hate it. And you guys know I am not a lip girl. It looks good with your look. Thanks.
August 12th.
Okay. So it's not terrible. It's okay. We'll make it work. It's okay. We got this. I'm just cleaning it off. I have one of those. I have one of those already. Oh, you have one of those? Those little boys? Okay, so I'm not alone here. What you're telling me? Red lips for sure.
I'll go at your friend Melinda's.
You'll go at my friend's? Oh, he's willing to go now, apparently. Okay. So that's it. We're good. We're good to go. Finally, I got something. I did something with myself for the first time in 4 days. Yay.
I want to spend the night at your friend's house.
That actually looks pretty good. Thanks.
If I want to spend the night at your friend's house.
You want to spend the night at my friend's house? Which one? There's like 594 of them on here at the moment. Let me see. Let's see which one will take you.
Your friend Linda.
Say, which one will take me? Look at my smile. Am I cute?
Oh.
You look so handsome. I don't think Daddy would think that was very funny if I'd let you go out of the house with lipstick on, do you?
No.
No.
Can I see? This?
All right, girls, we're going to go.
I just kissed that part.
Yeah, you did.
Hey, can I have the phone?
That's funny.
Can I?
You guys share, please. Okay? Oh, my goodness. They can't even share anything. She's over there whining. Why? You'll take him? Okay. Canton, New York's where we live. Just let me know where you live. I'll put him on an airplane. Immediately. Just kidding. I would cry without him. Just kidding. I talk a big game, okay? But I would cry. Playing dominoes. Okay, so if you guys want to purchase any of these products, you can go to glammadepretty.com. If you want to join my team and start getting your makeup at a 20 to 30% discount and the opportunity to get it for free, you can go to glammadepretty.com and click join, and then you'll be on my team. I will sponsor it with love to. Easton wants to play with him. Okay, how about you guys come to me? You and Easton just get in your car and start driving. You look amazing. I need this makeup. Yes. It like makes you feel so much better because I already am in a better mood just from being on here. Nose ring, where did you find them? I got it at Claire. I got it at Claire's. Yeah, pretty sure of it. Of course, I missed it all. I'm sorry. All right, I'm going to go. I feel like I had lipstick on teeth. But I don't because it doesn't transfer. I don't. Okay. Thanks for watching, girls. Sorry I've been MIA, but family's first, right? So I should be back tomorrow. I made it through this video. I can make it through another one. All right. Have a good day. If you guys need anything, then you can send me a message and I can color match you. Or you can just order from glammypretty.com. All right. Have a good day. See you later. Bye.